In this video, we're going to discuss the investigate behavior. All right, so I'm in a room here with 5 suspects and a victim that's laying here on the floor. And we need to investigate the murder scene to determine what we can find out about the crime. Going from left to right, we have Miss Scarlet, Professor Plum, Mrs. Peacock, Colonel Mustard, and Mr. Green with us. They are our suspects. And our victim here, Mr. Body, on the ground. Let's just investigate this. It says the victim appears to have been bludgeoned to death by a heavy blunt object. Okay. So we can look around the room and see if anything matches that description. So we have a candlestick here. We can check that out. It says the candlestick is made of wood. This is not the murder weapon. Okay, fair enough. So keep looking around, see what else we can find. We have a wrench here, a pipe wrench. Let's take a look at that. It says this is heavy and blunt, but there is no blood, so it cannot be the murder weapon. All right, great. So there's only one other object in the room that could potentially be our murder weapon. So let's just take a look at that. It says the end of this pipe is covered in blood. This must be the murder weapon. Very good. So we've got our murder weapon. Now all we have to do is figure out which of our 5 suspects performed the crime, and then we solve the murder. Let me know down below what you think. Was it Miss Scarlet? Was it Professor Plum, Mrs. Peacock, Colonel Mustard, or Mr. Green in the study with the lead pipe? Let me know down below. Let's take a look and see how this behavior works. We have some prompt text here. That's just what's going to show up when you are within range. This is the use range. So this is how close you need to be in order to see the prompt text and actually interact with the object. I'm just going to click off it real quick. Okay, there we go. So then we have the investigation style. So in my case, I'm just using text. So when I interact with the object, some text shows up on the screen, and that's the investigation text that we see right here. We could also do text plus a sound. So we have a sound slot that we can utilize if we want to. We could use an image and a sound. So maybe we don't want any text. We just want an image and a sound, in which case we can slot in an image of our choice and have a sound play at the same time. You could also do all 3. You could do text, image, and sound if you want to. So one way to do that would be if you were able to get an image that closely resembled the 3D object that you have in the scene, and you wanted to kind of put some blood on the end of the pipe or something like that to kind of, make it a little bit more visible. You could do something like that. And I chose not to go through all that effort, but you could if you wanted to for your game. The text position Y is where is it going to be positioned on the screen. So remember that the Y-axis is the vertical axis going up and down with 0 at the top and I guess 100 at the bottom. So in the middle would be 50. So that's exactly where I wanted my text to display, is in the middle. So I put 50 there. Freeze screen, yes or no. That means that once I interact with this object, the screen is frozen. I cannot move the screen until I press the Q to exit. So that's the exit text, and it gives you the prompt to let you know you have to press Q in order to unfreeze the screen. We already talked about the image file and the sound slot, so that's really everything you need to know about the investigate behavior. If you enjoyed the video or if you learned anything new, please be sure to leave a comment down below, as well as your guess as to who the murderer might be. If you are new here, or if you just haven't subscribed yet, would love to have you stick around. Please be sure to click the subscribe button, and then don't forget to click the bell icon if you'd like notifications for whenever new videos are posted. Thanks so much for watching all the way through. I always appreciate it, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now. Hey, don't forget there's a written guide for every behavior, including ones I haven't yet covered on this channel. And if you want to learn some more, why don't you check out this video next.